So I have done a decon, basically using the liquid clear as they call it. Is basically a deionizer, and done the first touchless wash. Just give it a nice foam bath as well as the iron remover. The car is still relatively dirty, as you can see, but it's much better now. It's a little bit rough still to touch, but you can see all the iron contaminant that is still on it. I'm gonna do a second wash, and yeah, just to give it another rinse before I touch the car with mitts or anything like that. And I'm busy peeling off this protective layer as well. You can see actually once you get water on it, it comes off like a sheet. I'm sure you can pick up from other YouTube videos as well, but it's pretty amazing. I was very confused and also concerned, but now that I've done the process myself, it's really quite simple. I wouldn't want anyone else to do it, especially the guys at the wash bay at the dealership. But yeah, this the washing process has started. I'm happy with it. I've got all the equipment, my detailing station, bucket with lots of soap, lots of foam, lots of sud. So yeah, now let the process begin. You can see this is now the second decon with the iron remover. You can still see a lot of these finer contaminants all over. This is now after the first touchless wash. Basically wherever that has been exposed, whether it's a vertical surface or the horizontal surfaces. Pretty scary, huh? Nice thick foam. You can see it's taking some of the contaminants down to the ground. You can actually see the color change as well. I know it looks much more effective than it actually is, but yeah, something is working, and I'll give it a mid wash now. So 2 hours later, the decon wash twice. There is still a lot of water spots that I need to polish out. You can probably see it on that. That's unfortunately the deep contaminant that you just have to polish out. But the rest of the car is feeling very smooth. It's ready for polish. I think most of the contaminants have already been sheared off. So now it's just a matter of getting the really deep ones polished out. Well, not exactly polished out, but we'll see what we can do. Now I'm gonna go ahead later on to remove the stickers. Yeah, and then just carry on with the process. Now it's looking much nicer. It's feeling really smooth. And it actually beat off quite nicely. Still a little bit of water on it. Let me just wipe this off quick. And yeah, we'll see how the rest of the process goes. Now the real work starts. So the detailing process has started from the outside. I've already wiped down with alcohol to get rid of all the residuals from the washing. As you know, that with the iron removal, there's always a little bit of a residual left. So as you can see, I've got the light set up, not professionally, but as far as what the home DIY can be. Using very simple one-stage process, because it's a new car. Just use the Maguire Ultimate Polish. It's just a personal choice, nothing really serious about it. I suppose you can use any kind of light grit polish with very oily kind of compound, just to protect all these piano blacks. As you can see, after one polish it's already much better. Some of the haze still needs to be just wiped off. Did the window as well. It's looking 10 times, if not 20 times better. You can see all the piano black has been polished as well. And the black mirror, you can't really see properly, but it's definitely scratch free now before I put any sealant or other type of protection on still the siding. So yeah, the bonnet has been done, the front bumper has been done, the side has been done. Just doing a test and see. So the roof, this part has not been done, but then where the green tile is has been done. Probably can't pick up because it's a white car, but it's actually quite a difference. With the naked eyes, you can see that that part is definitely shinier. Still need to just wipe off some of the haze. Other than that, yeah, doing a polish on the window as well, so I can conclude this part, wipe it down, and possibly go with the graphene coating or something. We'll see. So the exterior has been done now. Did a one-stage correction with Maguire's ultimate polish, and also used the Turtle Wax graphene flex, I think this was called. Looks pretty decent. Just gonna wait for it to cure properly. I'm driving the car anyway because I still need to do the interior. But yeah, the car overall is looking sleek, feeling smooth, and things are falling off it, so I'm happy. So I'm busy taking the wheels off one at a time to get the rooms sealed and cleaned and properly treated, so that I can prevent the brake dust built up and all the rest. I know it's a bit overrated, but why not? However, I just want to share a little information. A lot of people don't quite understand the different seating shape for the wheel nut. So Honda is infamous for being the only one that has got what they call the ball seat. So what it means is the top, or from the opening to the side flange, this part here is like a ball shape if you look at it, whereas a lot of the aftermarket wheels have got what they call the conical or the cone shaped, which is a little bit sharper. It doesn't have that round edge like the bull nose to it. That's why if you want to use the OEM original Honda wheels, you have to have these ones. Otherwise the wheels or the rims will not seat properly, and that can cause vibration or even damage to the bearing in the long run. Just a little something that I would like to share. So for the interior, I have decided to use this product called the Cloth Barrier by Soft 99. It's a Japanese brand. It's very easy. You kind of spray on the fabric, and as we all know that this red is going to get crazy dirty very quickly. So you literally just spray this on liberally, and then they got these applicator, and you just kind of spray the product. Kind of forms a barrier, and voila, hopefully this will last a little bit longer. It is now 6 hours later. As you can see, it's already dark. It started just after 12. It's now close to 7. Done the polishing, stage 1 paint correction. I used the graphene spray wax, what they call it, the flex wax by Turtle Wax, and now the car is nice and shiny from all angles. The interior has been treated as well with fabric guard from Soft 99. Everything has been protected by mothers. Carpet has been cleaned also by mother's carpet cleaner. I'm still going to do the extraction. The rubber sheet, or the temporary rubber sheet or mat, has also been treated with mother's VLR. Fantastic products if you want to have a clinical smell afterwards. The car is sparkling clean. Now it's ready for his first drive. As soon as these wax cures, apparently needs 2 days, so I'm not going to drive it. But yeah, finally I can get to enjoy the car now the way I should have. Just want to make sure that the fabric is protected, the outside, DIY detailing. I'm very happy with the results. But this process is really painstaking though. Everything has been done spotless, vacuumed, brushed up, fabric protected. So need to wait for it to cure. So yeah, fantastic. I'm very happy with the results.